the same, right? Anyway, the flaming snake lady, it's a minor character. I haven't met that character in that show. There's a anime. That's not anime. It's an animation, a 动画, or a Chinese animation that is about a fox spirit. It's pretty silly, but I've only seen a little of it, but Illusion Queen has actually seen all of it. It's called Fox Spirit Matchmaker in English and Hu Yao. And we just call it Hu Yao in Chinese because it's just easier to find. Huh. Yeah, why are all those monsters there?
喂，我说的对不对？
Hey, what I'm saying is right? Oh crap, he's mesmerized. You're useless, Tianhe. Now's not the time. You almost died. We almost got killed by those drunken moons, dude. I ain't going with this.
喂，
I know, we might have to snap him out of it. Please kick him right now. Sorry. I mean, I get it, she's pretty and all, but still. And she says, hey, in Chinese. Wei is a light, in case you're wondering. Say something! Oh crap, he's mesmerized.
看的眼珠都快掉出来了，有这么好看吗？
You look like your eyes are gonna fall out of their sockets. Is she really that beautiful? I don't know. I mean, look, she is beautiful, but dude, we almost got killed there. I don't know. My logic is my logic can override what he said.
没，好看。
Oh no, it's not that beautiful. Oh jeez, this is gonna be interesting.
哼，少瞧不起人。我旁边这家伙虽然看起来傻乎乎，内功却深不可测，一拳能打死3头熊。
Oh, actually, did he do that? I guess he did, huh? Definite love interest? Of course! Come on! I'm just joking. So, usually with these type of... in this game series, if this is your first game in The Legend of Sword and Fairy, I'll let you know there's usually 2 girls that you can choose. Actually, in 3, there were 3 possible. 3 possible. 1, there were 3 possible. 3, there were 3 possible. 2, there were 2 possible. 3.5, there were 2 possible. And this game, probably 2 possible. Love triangles are always in these games, so there's usually multiple paths. Is this the same for this game, Illusion Queen? I actually forgot to ask about that. We usually go with the canon path, and then sometimes we show the ending of the other girl, just so you know. Because certain scenes are altered, and thanks to the power of PC game saves, we can definitely show certain moments that are different if you increase your relationship points with a certain girl. Oh no, a love nonagon. What is this? We're starting to sound like teen romance fanfiction. Oh, in the 3rd game. Oh, I guess she's not I guess that's true. She's not a love interest. Oh, I guess. It's more like you can... Yeah, that's true. That's true. Never mind. This game only has 1 ending. Okay, so it doesn't matter. So maybe it's true someone's gonna lose regardless. Yes, everyone does. Well, wouldn't be a surprise in this game. I'm just joking. That has not happened in any game so far. But someone will probably... You'll probably lose someone. Probably. I don't know this for sure, but I just predict we're gonna lose someone. And it's probably not gonna be the other guy. But anyway, let's see. Let me go ahead and... Canon, I guess the dev decides. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the dev is usually the one that decides, because they're the ones that say, this is the canon couple, deal with them. Like, okay. Okay, fine, game. But we want my headcanon. But anyway, let me go ahead and just go translate this instead of talking about it here. Well, don't underestimate him. The guy here next to me, even though he seems a little stupid, but he has amazing skills that no one can... Let's see. Let me rephrase that. But he has unfathomable skill. With one fist, he was able to beat up 3 bears. 3? Good. What's canon anyway? The one you end up with or the one you love most? I don't know. I mean, like, I guess the person that you end up with. I guess it's possible to be canon. Well, anyway, that's now we're going to we don't have the facts yet. Oh, 林莎。
至于我嘛，更是纵横江湖多年的侠女，手下败将无数。刚才只不过是疏忽大意了，要不然。
Yes, always. It usually means the person you ended up with. I understand that there's like with Shannon, there's this whole concept of like, do you really like the girl? Was the girl that got sacrificed the one he really liked? Like, there's always that kind of like uncertainty. Let's see. Anyway, as for me, I'm a warrior girl that has traveled the world for many years, and many have fallen by my feet. It's just that just now I was just a bit careless. Otherwise, oh you. Oh, Yuri? That you mean? Oh, is there any lesbian? No, not in this series for sure.
林莎，不可能只用拳头就能打死熊吧？山猪还可以试。
Oh, this is wonderful. 林莎, you know you can't just use your fist to beat a bear to death, and also you only can really try it on mountain pigs.
林公子，你爹太好了。
Oh, you know. I like how Tian is like, I'm gonna take it literally. Okay, he's back to normal now. Thank goodness. I was getting a little worried for him. I'm like, all right, you haven't completely lost it. Okay, good. He hasn't lost it. All right, Mr. Yun, your father, is he still well? Oh, I guess she doesn't know about.
你也认识我爹？我不知道他现在好不好，他病死很久了。
You know my father too? Well, I don't know if he's fine. He's well now. He died of sickness a long time ago.
云叔过世了。
Uncle Yun has passed away? Oh, that was a little too high. Uncle Yun has passed away?
怎么会这样？当年他在祸乱中救我一命，我一直想再找到他，报答他。
I wonder if she's the adopted daughter that of this family, which is probably what. But I mean, like, I don't know why this formation is getting cast here, because like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna say that for now, because I don't want to reveal her name yet until she says it. Anyway, how could this happen at that time when, in the middle of all that chaos, he saved my life? I've always wanted to find him in order to repay him. Shishi did not know Goku's father. I was like, no, that did not happen. In fact, Goku doesn't know his own father. Goku, yeah. Anyway, no, Dragon Ball.
你是柳波波的女儿？
You're Liu Bo, the daughter of Liu Bo? Oh goodness, he can't pronounce this right.
我叫柳梦里。
Okay, she is the daughter. So there you go. So yes, I was right, by the way. I just wanted to know. I kind of knew, but there you go. She basically just said yes. So, my name is Liu Mengli. So of course she's taking on this family's name. So Mengli, yay! So yeah, this is the girl that they were trying to get him to marry. She is well, she's certainly like calmer than I expected. Yeah, her voice is not as high as I'm actually glad she has a kind of a more lower voice. Like usually I would associate like the. But anyway, so I was just thinking about like how the shy girl sometimes has this really shy and high voice, but I guess not. in this case, she's more like toned down and like she's not betrothed to him officially. Like that has not happened. He did not agree to it, so he was drunk, so it doesn't count. And he did not say yes. He was just saying like, I'm really drunk, and then like, and he did not actually say yes. So no, it does not. They are not actually betrothed. But her adopted father says like, yeah, you should marry her. I'm like, oh, he hasn't met her yet. You would, oh, so you're the daughter. Okay, I can see why they. Okay. I guess they've been trying to find a husband for her. Apparently it's pretty tough. I mean, who wouldn't? Yeah, if you were trying to, in the ancient times when you had, your daughter was like your only, like they don't have a son, so when they give their daughter to marriage, like she's basically going to become part of someone else's family. But I guess in this case, they're hoping that because he has nobody, he has no family. They're hoping he'll stay in their family and then like he can take care of her, like as is typical for that tradition. And well, at least Tianhe seems to have a positive impression of her, so who knows, right? Anyway, let's keep going.
哦，明白了，原来你就是那个半老徐娘。
Oh,
I'm gonna slap my head.
I didn't know I would facepalm for you, Ling Shai. You let me down again. No, this is my first time having the facepalm for her too. Oh, I get it. Oh, so you're the middle-aged lady. Ling Shai, she's not old. Come on. Yeah. So you're the middle-aged lady in her 30s or 40s. That's like not old lady, but like I might as well just use middle-aged.
哦不，我是说大小姐，既然也算故人，你又何必设下迷障为难我们呢？
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, no. It just means like, oh, you're the middle-aged lady. She's like, she's probably like 10 years older than you. She's probably in her middle age. She's middle aged or something. Because they're saying they had trouble getting her married. So he's like, why would they have trouble? Okay. But yeah, I don't know why this, what this formation is about. Let's see. No. I'm just saying, miss. Or like, how do I say this? This is like calling someone like 大小姐 is what you refer to when you're addressing someone. I guess someone who's young, but still like, but like in this case, like she's the daughter of the master of the house, so she has to dress her with a proper formality. Young mistress is probably the best way to do it. That's the only thing I can think of too. It just sucks that mistress has a weird connotation in English, but in this case, it's completely benign. It is not that kind of mistress. She's just the daughter of the master of the house, so therefore she's the youngest young mistress. So they call the mistress of the house is the wife of the master of the house. Let's see. Yes. No. I'm just saying, young mistress. Since we're friends, we're friends, or like since we can be considered friends, why was there a need to place this mist barrier to trouble us?
对不起，我听说他是云舒的儿子，就想试试他的功力。而且，我想问他云舒现在过得好不好，因为爹什么也不肯告诉我，说是等到明天再谈。
Huh. Well, jeez, you know you could have killed us, right? Sometimes I question her own judgment. Well, I guess she's also, like, she might sound refined, but even she has emotional. She can get a bit emotional about this kind of stuff. I'm like, that's kind of extreme, don't you think? Sorry, I'll go ahead and translate, and then you'll figure out why I'm saying this. I'm sorry. I just heard he was the son of Uncle Yun, so I wanted to test his martial arts ability. And also, I did want to ask him about whether Uncle Yun was doing well. It's because father wasn't willing to tell me. He just kept telling me that I will have to wait till tomorrow to discuss it. Like, she put out the barrier. She's like, I wanted to test him and him alone, and I wanted to make sure so I would be able to ask him alone. Or I don't know. It's kind of like.
那个，你被救的时候年纪应该很小，居然记得是谁救你？
Well, when you must have been very young when you were rescued, and you still remembered who rescued you?
万物生而具备武灵，就算是幼儿，也有他们自己的方法感知外界。只是凡人猛冲，成年后反而自闭失听，变得无感无知。
She's pretty philosophical too. Oh, why do you have to talk this way? You're making this so hard for me. No, I'm just kidding. So, let's see. 万物生而具备武灵。What about the 5 elements? Like, all living things must... how do I say this? This is philosophical stuff. This is gonna make things a little bit rough. But anyway, give me a direct answer. Okay, so Illusion Queen, what does this phrase mean? Like, 具备. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's see. This weird means like it's rare for normal people to have experienced it. Okay. Interesting. What about the sixth sense? Oh ho ho. No. Yes. All living beings are born with the 5 senses. Even as children. Even if they are children, they still have their own ways to know about the outside world. It is just that normal people. This is the word I have to figure out. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I believe that means like you don't run into it very often. Oh, they're muddled and confused. I actually just want to know how to actually pronounce it before I go any further. Yeah, this is a word I do not deal with half the time. Oops. By the way. Because I didn't hear it very clearly, but anyway. Okay, okay, just wondering. I never hear that word almost ever, so yay, thank you for letting me know. I now understand. Let's see. It is just that ordinary people are mortals, I guess, yeah, mortals, sorry. It is just that mortals are muddled and confused. After they become of age, they will then close their ears from listening. And they become ignorant and without feeling. I feel this guy too. Like, I'm like, I feel you, man. That's like, I don't really understand. It's kind of hard.
灵莎，你听懂吗？
Lingsha, do you understand?
贤侄呢？
Nephew?
贤侄，我去找你，本想秉烛夜谈。你怎么跑到离儿这边来了？
Oh. Nephew, I was looking for you. I was originally hoping to talk with you at night by the light of a candle, or basically that's this way of saying like talk to you more at night. How is it that you're over here with Lear?
莫非你和小女，你们已经私定终身？
Oh, I'm facepalming for you too. Alright, Liu Shifeng, I'll translate this. Unless you and my daughter, you've already decided your destiny. Basically, it's a nice way of saying You already decided to get married? No.
爹，您别胡思乱想。我看云家公子和这位姑娘都无意在府上久留，不如打点打点，让他们随意离去吧。
I see. Yep, you should have kept that facepalm count. I have the facepalm for almost every character, it seems. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Why does this happen? Why? Anyway, father, you mustn't. How do I say this? 胡思乱想, like, father, you mustn't get the wrong idea. I see that Mr. Yun and this young woman have no intention of staying very long at the manor. Why don't we help them pack up, and that way they'll be able to leave at any time, or like leave whenever they wish.
那怎么行
？Daughter, I say, how would that do? He doesn't want them to leave.
天河是爹千挑万选才帮你看中的夫婿，他可是你云叔叔的儿子。
天河 is the son-in-law that I've been searching for that I approve of, and also he's your Uncle Yun's son.
爹，既然您知道云叔是我心中的大英雄、大恩人，那又怎么可能有人比得上他
？I see. Father, you know that Uncle Yun was my greatest hero, the person I owe a great debt to. Let's see, how could there be anyone that would be able to be compared to him? Interesting. Okay. Unexpected.
更何况，仰慕之意不同儿女之情，终身大事，女儿想要自己做主。
Okay. Too bad for you, Tianhe. She was like, nah, you're not as good as your father. I'm not interested. Jeez, isn't that a little harsh? Let's see. I just wanted to look this up. Let's see. And also, this feeling of admiration is not the same as like it's not the same as like romantic feelings. It's not the same as romantic feelings between a man and a woman. I guess that's the best way to say. Oh, she's sinking her own ship. Don't worry. With regards to matters that concern the rest of my life, I would like to be the one to make decisions. I don't know if she likes him in that way, but it's more like, I guess her standards are so high that I don't think any man in this generation can even reach up to it. I don't think she likes him in that sense.
好，爹都依你，梨儿高兴就好。
At least her father is reasonable. I mean, like, if this were another type of family, like, the father and mother could say, like, no, you shut up. You have to listen to us. I want to say that, like, there's no way any family with that... Yeah, there are families. Back then, like, what... In most cases, like, father and mother say, I know best. I know which suitor you're supposed to go to. You're going with that suitor and deal with it. Yeah, so, like, his father would rather her figures that she's old enough to know what she wants, and he wants to respect that. So, which is very unusual. So he did not want to force her into an arranged marriage. So he's reasonable, which is very hard to find at this type of society. Anyway, well, very well. Your father will listen to you. As long as you are happy, that is all that matters.
见过他老婆了，还没见过他女儿呢。
Oh, I've never seen someone. I've seen men afraid of their wives, but I've never seen one afraid of his daughter.
这位姑娘是三更半夜怎会出现在刘府？
Oh dear. Of course he's the Ox King. Anyway. Well, Chi-Chi is a lot more belligerent than Mengli is, but yeah. Anyway, let's continue on. This young lady is... Why would you be here in the manor at the dead... In the manor at the dead of... in the middle of the night?
柳伯伯，我和林莎要走了，以后再来找你玩。
Liu Bobo, I'm going to go away with Ling Sha. I'll come find you to play. I'll come play with you again in the future or like later. Yay. I guess, but frankly, they don't like. To be fair, he doesn't have any children, so it's like it probably does matter a lot because they have no children to pass down anything to. There's no inheritance or anybody. So they have to make sure their sole child is happy. Even if they are adopted. I don't think it really matters. In this case. Based on their disposition, of course.
她便是那个女贼？如此说来，戴罪之身岂能四处乱跑？这位姑娘理应回到衙门，听候发落。
I just wanted to make sure I understood that last Chengyu correctly, but also this theme is really nice, by the way. I just wanted to say, okay, she is that female thief. Let's see. If what you're saying is true, then someone with someone who has committed a crime shouldn't be allowed to go running free. This young miss must return back to the court, and then and her fate should be determined by a hearing. Anyway, am I correct? 听候发落. That means like they have to like hear her case before they can decide what to do with her. Or like she needs to answer for her crimes, basically. Am I correct or am I totally off? Just making sure, Illusion Queen, in case I'm like totally misreading this. I'm just gonna move on. Hi, Price here. Await her sentence, so basically, yeah, answer for her crimes.
什么贼？我可是堂堂正正的大盗，听清楚啊，是大盗。
You know, that's really not much different. Anyway. What do you mean? What thief? I am a proper raider. I don't know how to say this without saying it like a, because Dao is like a thief. It's sort of like, you know, that isn't much different. So it's like I'm a you know, like in Final Fantasy VI, there's a character named Locke who calls himself, I'm not a thief. I'm a treasure hunter. Well, it's kind of feeling like that right now. I'm not just a thief. I am a all proper arch robber. Listen carefully. An arch robber. Or like a super robber, basically. Like basically it means I'm a great thief. As in like this, I'm a higher class than a regular thief. You know, you basically just called yourself a criminal, Ling Sha. Okay, but she has a lot of pride in there. Like it's sort of like having pride in the being. She's like Lupin, basically. She's Lupin. She's a Tomb Raider. She's basically like Lupin from a family of super thieves. So I'm just like, well, you just called yourself a super thief. And hello, Kevbot. Welcome to the stream. You know, you just said you're a criminal.
再说，我不偷不抢活人的东西，死人都已经入土了，那些陪葬的瓶瓶罐罐根本用不上，把它们拿来帮助更需要的人，又有什么错？
Right. So she's a bit more like a Robin. She's like a Robin Hood type. And I'll just explain. She explains why. Let's see. Also, I don't steal or take anything from living people. The dead are already buried into the ground, and all those things that are buried with them, those vases and bottles, they can't make use of it. So why not take them and use it to help people who need them? Is there anything wrong with that?
全是歪理，全是歪理呢。
It's all or like why 全是歪理 or basically like your this is twisted. It's like saying something's twisted or like that's twisted logic.
柳伯伯，到底为什么你不让灵莎走？